I think the racial relationship in Malaysia is actually getting better. Do you agree or disagree?
Generally, people are not racist, but I think it makes the racists do things more because of things like social media and internet and all that, where they know that I can say and do whatever I want and I won't kena anything.
I grew up in a very Chinese place. Right? All my friends very nice to me. I love them. Right? It's just that the politicians get more and more active to do it.
The more we all fight, the more they get to stay in their job, the more they get to stay in power, the more they get to have their money.
So to cure racism, we should just everyone should be like all three races, you know, like mixed race babies. Dude, like your kids will be like Chinese, Malay, Indian. How are they gonna? How are they gonna be racist? Yeah.
Just one Chinese Amoy lah. Is it? Yeah.
Welcome to our show, Break the Bubble, bring to you by brands.
Yes, her brands 精神好，送 brands 福气到。They don't understand what I'm talking about, huh? So yeah,
you can see today is our CMI special, and we brought you the Malaysia version.
Yeah.
So we invite our fellow comedian friends from different racial.
Yes, we're gonna talk about the racial issue. Usually it's very intense, very stressful. So try to make it funnier lah, huh? Okay, so why lah?
No, we will try lah. We will see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully at the end of the show we won't fight each other lah. Huh?
No, okay, no promises. Huh?
You brought some of the most racist comedians to talk about racial issues, you know. I think it's going to go really well. lah.
Okay.
It's going to go well.
Let's see how.
Don't get us cancelled, okay?
We try not to lah. We try not to.
Okay, at my right hand side we got two Malay comedians. The first one is Risman.
Hello, hi.
Oh, must clap for
I'm
him.
the first Malay
Clap.
I'm one of Lucas's two Malay friends, and it's so nice to be here. Thank you so much, Lucas.
Oh, you got two Malay friends, ah?
Yeah.
Which is the other one?
Actually, I got 0 lah, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The second one is Fatah.
Yay.
Please, guys.
Yeah.
I brought my one only Malay friend here. I have less Malay friends.
From our side, we have our fellow Matcha. We have Karen.
Hello, hi.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Kiran. I'm here because Hindra wasn't free.
How do you know?
Hindra friend is
How do you know our secret?
Hindra free, then he recommends
Yeah.
us.
Hindra didn't answer the phone when you all called her. Yeah, that's why.
Okay,
Huh?
then
Agree.
We have the best comedian
Ayo.
of 2025
Yep.
brought to you by a specific corporate, Kevin J.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's
Thank you.
Kevin.
Thank you. Yes, I'm only here because Douglas Lim not available.
Yeah.
He was supposed to play the Indian man.
In full brown face.
In full brown face.
Oh, so we here because Hari Iskandar not available.
Hari Iskandar too expensive. Not available. Available but too expensive.
Alright, okay, so let's get into our topic. So
Yep.
first question, I think the racial relationship in Malaysia is actually getting better. Do you
Wow.
agree or disagree?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
You go to a mama, you see everyone getting along, and it's really nice, you know, a Malay, Chinese, Indian, you know. But then you sit at your mama while waiting for your food, you go on like Instagram and you see the comment section and you're like, hiya. You know what I mean? It's like online is one thing, and then in front of you is a different thing. So I don't know what is real, kind of. Yeah, that's why I go middle. Yeah.
People hide themselves lah, then only show themselves in social media.
Have you ever experienced any discriminations or?
I have more experience being racist to other people, but
Specifically me lah. Yeah.
What did he do to you?
Oh, I cannot see on camera. One.
Oh,
I cannot
okay.
say. You will
Then don't
100%
say.
get cancelled.
in Malaysia, I don't know. But in the Middle East, a lot. I grew up in the Middle East, a Malaysian in the Middle East. There, I got a lot of racism happen to me. Yeah, a lot of like name calling, sometimes physical, you know, stuff like that. Cannot go in somewhere places. So yeah, I've been done racism on, and I come back here and I'm like, oh, okay, got racism, and I don't like it because I've been there. Yeah, I don't like it.
Racial relationship getting better. I don't think it's definitely not getting better, but it's also not like it's different. I think now, because I look at it as if, let's say you're from a community, like let's say like you're from a housing taman. Nobody's racist there. You know, everyone helps each other, neighbors are neighbors, everyone's nice and all that. But then when you go out and then the community becomes bigger, then you start seeing a lot of problems. So in Malaysia today, I think generally people are not racist, but I think it makes the racists do things more because of things like social media and internet and all that, where they know that I can say and do whatever I want and I won't kena anything. You see, so I think until that changes, then only I think the racial relationship can probably change lah.
It's not getting better or worse. It never was a problem. I think the people, if you see around us, everybody we live with each other normally. It's not this thing. The problem is the people in power, right? Every time there's an election, every time there's a this thing, they will sow the seeds of like, oh, this fella is trying to take your money, or this fella is trying to take your power, or this fella is trying to... Whereas we don't really... There is no such thing as that. It's just that people start to believe and people start to think, especially online, which is not real. People don't have an opinion of their own. So they try to latch on to other people's opinions just to fit into a situation where they can feel better about themselves. So it becomes to a point where everybody is like, they're not racist, but they just follow what people say. Like, you know, in the Chinese community, I grew up in Cheras. I grew up in a very Chinese place. Right? All my friends very nice to me. I love them, right? But
Are
then
you sure about that?
I am. They're still my friends. They're still my friends until today.
Okay.
The only problem is, like, you know, at that time, just to give an example, that at that time, the word for, you know, Indian person in Chinese, kilinkia, right? Which is not a good word.
What?
It's not a good word. But
You don't know it's a bad word.
I use that word a lot actually. So yeah.
actually, it should be Induran, but it should be Induran, but you know, but they use the other word instead. But because of that, like sometimes my friends also, they don't know better because that's what their parents use. So they also use the word they don't know is wrong. So it's not like it's conditioning whether that person is racist or not. You know what I mean?
So you didn't think there's a changes?
I don't think it was bad to begin with, and I don't think it's bad now. It's never changed, like better or worse. It's just that the politicians get more and more active to do it because they have to sow the seeds of. Until the day we have politics in Malaysia that is not race-based, we will always have a problem where people are telling us this people is bad and this people is good.
But some people say that the politician play the racial issue card because it's a reflection of what people actually think.
Oh, that was hard disagree.
The hard
Is
disagree.
it? Like, if the people doesn't like it, then they wouldn't be doing that. They're doing that because you like it a lot.
These politicians, I think we're all Malaysians, you live in this country long enough, you can see that generally everybody gets along well. The politicians will try to use racial issues so that they can get the most votes from whichever group that they're trying to say.
Yes.
That is the only reason only. So the more they go and say stuff like this community is bad, blah 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 blah, then the whole oh yes, if they are saying that means I listen, that means I vote for the fella. They don't actually care. Imagine if they actually said, instead of doing all these issues, they actually ran an election and they said stuff like we all need to come together and we all need to be good together like that. Nobody will vote for them.
Put it in this sense, right? I'm a politician. I'm running for this thing. I say I want to help everybody. Yeah, fair. That's a good politician, correct? But the one that wins is the one who says, hey, you and me, we are the same. Don't trust this guy because he will not help you because he is not your community. I am your community. I am your people. So you come and vote for me. That's what they do, right? So, and people also feel like, yeah, easier lah, okay lah, damai lah, okay lah. Yalah, Melayu tolong Melayu, Cina tolong Cina, India tolong. No, it's not that. As a politician, you should help everybody.
Malaysia tolong Malaysia lah.
Malaysia tolong Malaysia.
Boleh pinjam duit tak?
Tanya Indra dia ambil duit aku.
I think the issue is that this country is too much. They focus too much on race, Malay, Chinese, Indian, all that, when we should be focusing on the fact that we're all Malaysians. I think that's the main thing. Like you go to Indonesia, they will say they are Indonesian first. They won't say Indonesia also got Chinese, Malay, Indian there, but they don't care about that.
No Indian.
They care about God.
God.
Yes.
God lah.
Yes.
I've never seen them.
Because you racist, ma. That's why.
So are we racist or not? I thought we just say we're not racist.
I agree with Kevin. I think racial is the easiest way to
You see,
get
when we do comedy,
if we
right?
talk about economy or anything, It's hard to understand.
You see, as comedians also, our first jokes are always
Race joke.
race jokes,
It's
right? Because
easiest,
that's the lowest hanging fruit. That's the easiest one, right?
But
And then
nowadays we cannot talk about race joke anymore, right? I mean, like, if you put it online,
You guys talk about race, huh?
you never talk about race. Wow.
No, but there's also a double standard because then there is popular comedians. I won't mention names lah, but popular comedians who do race jokes, they'll be like, oh yeah, very funny. But then when new comedians do a race joke, they'll be like, oh cannot.
No, I see the very popular one also kena.
Because they're not funny, that's why.
Oh, okay, fine, okay.
Nothing to do with the racial joke. They actually not funny.
It's
that's
a
why.
fun,
Yeah.
funnier than it's okay. Alright. But actually, I think it's getting worse because of the online and social media. Yeah, I think it's
I like how
getting
fast
worse.
she switched on this now.
So no
got a lot of-
one thing is
Yeah.
getting
But one thing
better.
online is not real lah. It's not real. Like the people are not real. Like no matter how much of hate I get online, I've never met one person who actually hates me.
Online creates the reality. Yeah, when too many people believe it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
We are stuck
that's-
in the bubble, the confirmation
Especially
bias.
nowadays, the
Yes,
teenagers
yes.
all looking through TikTok and stuff. So I think they will get influenced very easily.
It's so much easier to influence them because you have all this. So everyone has access to the internet, and then the people who want to benefit from things being racist, they want to stir up racial issues so they can get some kind of benefit, whatever agenda they have. It's so much easier for them. So I think it seems like it's getting worse now, and maybe in certain situations it is. But if you talk to any normal Malaysian anywhere, we're all fine with each other. We're okay, except when it comes to, election time, suddenly everybody don't like everybody. You know what I mean? And the reason that happens is because I think people have stopped talking to each other. Like I think Malaysians especially, we have lost the skill of just sitting down and be able to just talk with each other.
When was the last time you talked to your neighbor?
Never.
Good question. I never talked to
But my neighbor also Chinese.
Yeah, my neighbor Malay also.
didn't talk
I know you, you know me. We go on. You know what I mean?
We
Yeah.
didn't talk to each
Both
other
my
as well.
neighbors Chinese. Yeah, both very good friends.
Also, we're like younger than you two, so like we grew up with the Gen Z Malay. I'm 28, so we kind of grew up with Gen Z Malaysians, and I feel Gen Z Malaysians are more multicultural because we already grew up with the internet. When we watch internet, we've already are consuming content from other races. Yeah, so that kind of also helps. I feel younger people nowadays a bit. But
Because you are from the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Do you have any friends from non-city?
I mean, I got family in like Kedah and Malacca. We're chill. When we see each other, we're chill. Yeah, they'll watch my content. What are you laughing at?
No, the way you said it, when we see each other, we're chill. But when we don't see each other,
Yeah, I should go back there, and I mean,
He's just talking about his family now, got nothing to do with this podcast already.
my family's okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, okay. I can't speak for other families, but my family's okay. I don't know. I got a weird family. I'm like Chinese Malay, So like, whether we're at birth, we are like, oh wow, we are like kind of two things from different worlds. And then we're all trying to figure out how to make both exist for us individually. And there's challenges in that. But yeah.
I think in my family the most racist thing that happens is between Indian people. Yeah, because like Malayali don't like the Telugu don't like the Tamil,
Wow.
Tamil don't like.
And then got
Like
the
even
Brahmins.
Chinese people also Teochew don't like Hakka don't like.
Tadi dia cakap tak ada racial problem.
Tak. Dia kalau dalam community okay biasa.
Family dia yang
If
bermula
you
kan.
want to be racist to your own race. only.
You start.
Don't be racist to other people.
Racism starts at home.
Yeah.
Oh,
And should only
a
stay
very
at
good
home.
quote.
Okay, so
Yeah,
from
yeah.
now on, I'm Indian.
Okay, Ken? Ken.
He's racial fluid.
So if you are Indian, then now I don't like you already, Before this, I like you.
Wait, depends. What kind of Indian are you?
No, I don't like all.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't like all of them. Everyone.
All right. It's a very good.
So to cure racism, we should just everyone should be like all three races, like mixed race babies.
Interracial marriages is the way to cure racism.
Yeah.
Everybody should never ever marry their own race.
Yeah, you should. It should be illegal.
It should be illegal.
That's the only way to cure racism. Dude, like your kids will be like Chinese, Malay, Indian. How they gonna?
How they gonna be racist?
Yeah.
How they going to be racist?
As
They
a
cannot be
kid,
racist anymore.
they eat all the foods, they go all the
think-
weddings. Yeah.
Just one Chinese amoy lah. Is it?
I'm going to have to disagree on that.
Why?
Because
I don't think anybody should have kids.
Also can fix the problem. Yeah.
Just stop.
kill human race.
Okay, fine.
But he kills racism.
Yeah. We only got racism because of humans, so we've got no more humans, no more racism.
Okay, we get into the second question now.
What is your
That was the first question? Oh my gosh.
what is your answer? You didn't.
My answer, yeah, I think the social media makes us worse lah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why? And
Do you have any Malay friends?
no.
Do you have any Indian friends, right?
Also, got one lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he also speaks Mandarin, went to tennis place. Right, correct. No, 100%.
After today, I think because
Yeah, we can make some friends.
You still have one Malay friend.
We save our phone number, and next time people ask me whether we got Malay friend, we can show. Although we didn't connect.
Malay friends Indian friends not yet. You still have to prove yourself.
We see how.
Yeah, we see how. We still.
He already got
The
one.
interview is still going.
You got one already.
No, but Chinese school one doesn't count.
It counts more actually.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay, sir.
OK， 我们喝一下 brands，然后我们马上进入第二题。
财神啊，这里有个人要发达，他问你还没有 IC 可不可以打便宜哦？哇，你还好吗？你说
这种东西都关我事呗，让我下班好不好？
这样下去不是办法。才懂这个送你。是的 ，Brand 新年推出了各种精美的新年礼盒，这样的新年礼盒精美又得体，不管是送老板、送长辈、送顾客都非常适合。重点是 Brand 是经富含 L-Histidine， 让你每一天的思绪都维持在线。连财神爷都在喝这个，所以赶快点给那些想发财的朋友们来喝吧，毕竟精神好才能赚大钱。喝 Brand 精神好，送 Brand 福气到。
All right, welcome back. So the next question is.
I believe racial harmony depends more on the government than the people.
Shit, I'm the same with Calvin. Never mind lah. I go disagree lah. I go disagree lah.
No, I don't think it depends on the government. First of all, I don't think we can depend on the government for anything, right?
You are always so extreme, is it?
I mean, yes,
Like kill all the humans.
correct. There's no, it's always one end or the other end only for me.
Communist are you, huh?
Yeah. No, here. I think the government is the problem of why this country has a lot of racist stuff. I think we cannot depend on the government for, I mean, we've seen already, right? Every time they say they want to do something good, they'll do 3 other stupid things, right? I think when it comes to social issues, racial issues, it has to start with us. We can only depend on each other.
Like what did you do?
Like, be nice to everybody. Make sure you go out of the way to understand your other fellow Malaysians. You know what I mean? Like, you know how this country always says, oh, we are multicultural, all that. Good. Multiracial, multicultural, good. But you ask anybody now whether they understand any other culture or race or not. They don't bother talking. They don't bother listening. They don't bother helping each other out. They don't bother just wanting to learn. We all have to be nice with each other. We all have to help each other. We do our own thing. Then don't listen to the government. Don't waste time.
Can you give us one tips to be friends with Indian? What should we do?
Learn to eat with the hands. I think that one is most important. No lah. Listen, you want to be friends with Indians? Very simple. Okay, just once in a while, y'all pay the bill at the bar lah. You know how sometimes you go when people share and all that. Just say, hey, Macam, I got this.
Oh, yo.
The fella will invite you for his wedding already straight away. No problem.
It's your friends of life.
Best man, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am disagree as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think agree with what he's saying. I think the government start the problem, so we should tell government what we like instead of letting them telling us what to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So when they try to pay the racial issue card, we should be the one to tell them, oh, we don't like it. We are going to elect you out.
So that's the way that they're going to stop this game. And how often you are going to see and I don't know why people so fancy a political leader. You're not going to see him in person also, but you're going to see your friends in real life. So
You got many Malay Indian friends. Wow.
You don't have.
You don't have to call me out 2 times.
I went to Metric ma.
I also went to Metric,
I can
but
speak Malay,
why?
Because I'm Amoy ma.
Oh, yeah.
No lah.
Okay.
She got friends she don't want also. You see, you have to understand, right? You have to understand. You cannot choose your friends.
Okay.
I disagreed. No, I agreed. I agreed. I agreed to. I agree because the government is the catalyst.
Yeah.
Right. If anything, yes, I agree. Although I agree with you, yes, we shouldn't trust the government. We shouldn't. But we also have to play to the lowest common denominator, which is the people. Most of the people don't have an opinion of their own. They look at other people to give them the opinion, right? Now, in that sense, the government always will start and make things racial, because like even a party who is not racially based will be a racial party. Case in point, DAP, not a racial party. Look again. I do not support any party. I am apolitical. I don't like all of them. But DAP is technically is not a Chinese party. But we all know Parti Cina, right? Semua salah DAP. PKR is not a race-based party. It's a multiracial, but it's a Parti Melayu, and so forth and so forth. Until we stop with these labelings, until we stop with this politicking of, basically they are setting an example for the kids who don't have an opinion of their own, and they start making, suggestions and opinions of their own that this must be true because this is what I hear, this is what I hear all the time, so this must be true, this must be true. So that's why you see the generation from the 70s until now. I mean, in the 70s everybody was together, Kopitiam got Malay, Chinese, Indian, no problem. Now you see suddenly got problem. Oh no, this one Chinese Kopitiam we cannot go, or this one is Indian shop we cannot go, or this one Malay shop or the one. That never used to happen before, and that opinion has slowly changed because of the constant feeding of that kind of rhetoric that we don't want in our lives. Yes, we are smart enough. Yes, the viewers are smart enough, but not everybody is like that. In fact, what you see is a lot of people who are very easily influenced. That's why we got so many social media influencers now, right? Everybody who go to hotel, hey, I'm social media influencer, I got 5 followers,
You just did a hotel review yesterday.
Listen, can you not call me out like that? What is this? Okay, I just did a speech that was, I was going to get a Academy Award.
No, you support Chinese hotel, right?
I agree with Calvin. I just everything said, yeah, and I would just want to add that the government creates the system of rules for the society to work, for Malaysia to work, and if they implement racist rules and regulations, it kind of exacerbates the current problems we already have. Like, what this race cannot do this, and that just prolongs the on the ground racism. You know what I mean? On the ground racism, the grassroots racism will always exist. And the really bad rules that allow it to happen must change. Yeah, it won't cure racism. I don't think you can truly eliminate racism, but it will help or not make it worse. Yeah, so we need better rules.
I don't think the government is going to change because they benefit from this, right? So
Correct. Yeah, they won't.
This video.
You think they're watching this? No, they're not. Right?
that's why we need to depend on ourselves.
No, the moment the video gets uploaded, MCMC is going to look at it. They're going to be like, why suddenly they will see, hey, why suddenly all the race nice to each other? They don't like one. The government don't like. The government doesn't like any of us being nice to each other. It works for them if we are all fighting. The more we all fight, the more they get to stay in their job, the more they get to stay in power, the more they get to have their money. They benefit from us being racist, which is why I said don't depend. Oh wow, okay. Which is why I said like what me and you were saying earlier, we cannot depend on them. If we are nice, if we put more effort and start teaching everybody to not be racist, then whatever they say also we're like, diamah.
No, but here's my problem, right? If we can be nice, why can't they?
Because they are evil.
Okay, no, but then why is it that only evil people get to be up there and we cannot just put nice people up there?
Because nice people don't want to. Nice people just want to be nice and chill.
Nice people want to stay down here with everyone. Evil people want will
nice
do
people
everything.
don't want to go and work in government. We want to go and lepak outside, bro, with each other.
Then why is Malaysia they can do it like more racial harmony?
Because they are so chill there. They're so chill there. I like every time like I've gone to East Malaysia so and you talk to them, you get the feeling of like, yeah, okay, we are all the same people of the same country.
Tapi rasis dia lain kan? Yeah.
How?
Sabah for Sabahan, something like that. So dia rasis dengan Semenanjung.
Oh, they have a common enemy.
No, but you see, like the political party in Sabah and Sarawak, right? GRS, Parti Gabungan
Rakyat Sabah. Rakyat.
Right, there's no race in there. It's Sabah. You know what I mean? Like in Sarawak also, it's all Sarawak. It's not Parti Iban. No, there's no such thing. Right? Everybody is for everybody. It's
But his point is they are not racist, but they are like
but they
against other.
Under the Gabungan, there are some party.
Nationalism and racism is two very different things, right? And it's two very different problems. We're going to deal one problem at a time. Let's deal with the inside problem first, then we deal with the outside problem.
Okay. Hindra told us that there are no Indian in Borneo, is it?
There's very few.
Yeah.
God lah.
He told us when he go there, the Sabahan go and take photo with him because he's an Indian.
No, because he's tall.
No, but there is a
You suddenly see one like the tallest Indian fella you ever seen in your life walking. You don't want to take photo, man. It's got nothing to do with him being Indian. It's because he's tall.
I'm going to tell you one story about like when I did a show in Kuching and KK, right? Every time I meet the Indian people there, they are usually from Semenanjung. They get transferred there, usually from government or hospitals, medical profession. They go there work, right? And they come to my show, and I always ask them like, why did you move to Kuching? They are there 10, 15 years. They're very happy. And then I ask them, why did you move? Because the answer is very simple, very similar to all. All of them say because they treat me like a human being.
Oh.
You know, and it hits very hard, you know. It hits very hard. Because think about this, because Indian people are there, are respected, they are doctors, they have like stature in the status. Here we can't even rent a house.
Because you are comedian, ma, so. I will rent my house.
Just move to Sarawak.
No, you know what? I give you that one. Agree.
I know. I've been holding this in. I think one of you said that nationalism, racism are different things. I think they are different symptoms of the same disease. And I'm so sorry, I'm being like a fucking Gen Z right now, but the disease is called capitalism. Yeah, is it capitalism? Wait, give me 2 minutes. Capitalism is what creates all of this, dude, for real. Capitalism needs people to exploit people, all right? How do you exploit people? Through using nationalism and racism to keep us fighting, while in the meantime, we cannot afford to pay rent because we're working like 8 days a week. We don't have time to like be politically knowledgeable and read and do things because they keep us in this like system. And yeah, it's really capitalism. Man.
So to the editor watching this later, when he's just started that speech, you can fade out lah. Whatever he was saying later, you can just cut lah. Yeah. Iklan. Yeah, can just go straight to the ad.
Why? You
Go straight to the capitalism.
To the capitalism, yeah.
No, again, it's look, you can't deal with all the problems at the same time. Yes, capitalism may be a problem, but as I said, like, you know, there's racism, there's nationalism, there's capitalism, which is the umbrella of all this. Deal with one problem at a time lah. Right now we're dealing with racism. Let's deal with racism. Let's deal with the inside house problem. Then we can deal with the outside house problem. Then we can deal with the big problem, right? So let's start with small first.
I would say this is a very rare opinion that we heard from Chinese community because we believe money will solve racism.
Oh,
We believe
good point.
if economy is good, everyone is doing well, then we will automatically be nice to each
Then don't
other.
monopoly the economy.
Oh, you think Chinese monopoly economy? Yeah.
Again, I disagree. You know why? Because like, okay, this is my family. You see, like last time when we used to live in the flats, right, got a lot of Chinese, Indian, Malays, everything, right. Every time, like when the Chinese family, they buy a BMW, like my family will be like, hey, how come they can buy BMW? Huh? Why?
Doctor, you call me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like, how come they can buy?
Because they rich, you poor.
Yeah, that's correct. But they don't understand that.
But if you also rich, they also rich.
And then they also be like, hey, how come they buy a bigger house than me?
Oh, Chinese people smart, they'll buy a second car. They buy a bigger BMW.
No, but there's always going to be jealousy. If there's wealth, there's jealousy. And when there's jealousy comes racism as well. Right? I think it's an endemic problem that will this thing. So unless race cannot be attached to it, as in the fact that if you are poor, we will help you. If you are rich, we will tax you. That is the thing that we have to do.
True,
Whether you are Chinese, Indian, Malay, we don't care.
No. I just want to
But you
say
guys don't believe that if we all get rich together, then
No, to get rich.
Can try lah. You have 500,000 ke apa, we can try get rich.
You don't make 500,000. You exploit something to make 500,000. Someone else makes 500,000 for
being
you.
rich doesn't mean you
And-
must exploit someone. What?
And the fact
Exploit us right now.
We all got money, we won't have time to fight. We'll just be very chill.
Just spending.
Yeah, just busy.
Like Singapore lah.
This is a very interesting
Yeah.
culture difference.
Yeah,
I
that-
just realized.
This
I'm
podcast
culture
is
shock.
this podcast is going to be edited to 2 minutes. It's the intro, outro, the thing. I think that's it. Now, if you're listening to this, if you're watching this podcast, you
You don't know how many people are going to watch. Maybe some of them are dumb. Who knows?
can you not?
No. Wait.
Lie to them.
No, don't stop lying. You want things to improve? Stop lying to people.
You're just being a politician. You know, this lying.
This is how we become rich, bro.
No need. Never mind.
You say you want to be rich and
It's okay.
jealous, right?
I want honest better.
Okay.
Just be honest. Statistically speaking, if a lot of people watch something, maybe one or two might be dumb.
But not you. You are okay. You are okay. The other fella
Maybe,
okay.
who knows? I don't know.
You are
can't say.
okay. You are fine.
as a representation of dumb people, thank you for watching, fellow dumb people in the yeah, thank you.
So you think you're dumb? Why?
I'm the dumbest person. Oh my god.
But not you. You are okay. You are fine.
It's good to be dumb because that's how you learn. I like to be the dumbest person in any room I'm in because that's how you kind of learn. If you think you know everything, then you won't want to learn something.
But
new.
why you speak so confident?
Dumb people like that. Always confident.
I thought you have to be very humble, you know. You're very confident, you know, like this always.
Confident.
You almost lay down, you know.
Just be nice to each other, lah, guys. Okay, we have done it before. We can do it. Just be nice to each other. Stop being. Listen, we're not enough lah with all the racist nonsense. Just just come and eat my food. I eat your food. We go drink together. Then we just sing song, dance. That's all we need to do lah.
Drink teh tarik, I think a mindset needs to change. I think there's a lot of people who need to realize that a lot of things out there is not real. A lot of things out there is something that is manufactured for you. Live your life as you just don't be an idiot. It's very easy. Life is very easy,
Closing words for me? What the?
Oh, this the end?
Yeah. Closing word.
Belilah brands.
Brands united all these races together.
Hey, you want to be smarter?
Manage-
Bring brands.
Hey,
Wow, they are so good, huh?
Let's do like a tagline thing, like okay. So the bottom line is, if you want to solve racism in this country, the first thing you do is starts with drinking brands. If every culture comes together and we all drink brands together, we can start there.